Good evening. One effect of cognitive load theory that I have observed in my classroom is the emotion and effect in learning. Cited by Spector, according to Plato, all learning has an emotional base, yet the emotional aspect has long been neglected in formal education. I have a student, and I won't mention his name, that I vaguely knew from last year. He was a student who rarely attended class, constantly roaming the halls from class period to class period, until being caught by security, dean, or an administrator. So now I have him this year in my classroom. From the first day, I gave him my expectation that he should attend my class every single day. But I began to notice that he would come to my class, but he didn't want to enter. He mentioned that there were bullies in the classroom and that they would pick on him and bother him if he came into my classroom. But I reassured him that once he entered my classroom, he would be safe and that nobody would mess with him. But I began to think, could this be the reason why he didn't attend class last year? Because of bullies? Because he was stressed out? One day in particular, he stood at my door and he looked inside and he noticed there was a couple students that he didn't want to deal with. And I had to talk to him for about 10 minutes to convince him that everything would be safe if he entered my classroom. He eventually entered, but he sat at his desk and rarely did any work, wasn't engaged, and he just seemed very stressed out. This occurred a few more times this year, and which required me to provide him with a little more one-on-one instruction. Spector says that if learners are continuously exposed to stressors like school bullies, aggressive teachers, or incomprehensible learning materials, their cognitive functions may be impaired. I believe that this young man fits into this category.